So I'm David Smart. I've been going in business for, in this business for about 25 years or something. Beforehand, I was doing interstate. I sort of grew up with the things from my father. Been driving since I was 18. I had my first truck when I was 19. Had a courier run before that and wasn't doing enough miles, so I started in trucks. Anyway, this is my ute. This is 1998 or 96, something like that anyway. Yeah, it's a little 3-ton tipper. My pride and joy. I love it. Does everything I want it to do and looks just as good as it goes. Or goes just as good as it looks until it sees the hill. Anyway, that's that truck over and done with. And we'll go on the next truck. So this is a 96, it's a 601. Before this one I had two 600s. My wife brought me this for my birthday. I brought off one of my mates, he just spent 140 something thousand on rebuilding it. Yeah, I've had it for, this is the 4th year now I think I've had it. Been a good truck so far. I don't like it as much as the 600, but it's a pretty truck, it's not bad. Could be better, but anyway, it's still what it is, and I love it, so it still runs in the fleet, so it's cool. This truck, like I said, one of my mates rebuilt it. It's got a 525 Cummins in, 18 speed. It's on 4 double ones, I think. Pretty dynamic. That does exactly what I want it to do. It only tows 3.5 tonner out of the Bobcat. 95% of that is just carting the Bobcat. Sometimes I put a load in it. Try not to. Anyway, it's got to do what it's got to do. Yeah, everything's been rebuilt in it. I've changed the exhaust, I've changed a few other things on it. Got a bit of a program in it. Program does pretty well, so we'll leave that one alone. I've taken the 9-inch offsets off and put 9-inch original gears on it just to make it look like the way it should look, not the way other people like them looking. That's my touch, so that's all cool. Don't like taking it to jobs where I get it scratched, but you can tell why. Anyway, that's that truck done. Okay, so this is a 1980 125 Kenworth. It's called a Neridine. Me and my brother found it in a paddock down in Melbourne. It was just a fluke thing. I've always wanted one, and we found it. And there's a bit of a long story to it. Anyway, it's got an 85 dash in it, wraparound dash. An old Dago owned it and used to run Perth all the time. It's pretty quick. It originally had an 892 in it. It's got a 400A motor in it now, Caterpillar. It runs a 13 speed on 3.5s now. It did have 3.3s and 15 overdrive. It was a little bit too quick, so old mate slowed it down and put a 13 in it and put 3.5s in it just to slow it down a bit, but it's still pretty quick. It does its right revs anyway. It's opened up a little bit, does everything I want it to do. It's painted the same colours as the rest of them. It's got an 80 model trailer behind it, which is the same year as the truck is. Yeah, so the night we brought it and we got home, we blew a steer tyre. We took all the left-hand side right out of it. My brother was pretty crook at the same time, but anyway, you reckon it was a flat cap, but now it's an Neridine because he went through the fucking roof so high after we blew the steer tyre. Long story short, this is how she looks now. Pretty proud of it. Still riding on torsion bar. Everything's still pretty original. It's really a Reconnodyne, but anyway, that's another story if you don't know what you're talking about. It's the closest thing I can get to an Neridine what I could afford to get at the particular time. My pride and joy, and it's called Smarty. It's called Smarty Bottle Shop Express Holiday, as you can see up on top there. But it's called Living the Dream, and that's what I like doing. The van's half decked out, and just we got a double bed and a fridge and a shower and everything in it, just enough to get us by. Yeah, not much more I can really tell you about it. Unless you had another 24 hours or something, I can tell you a bit more about it. But we put a different front axle under it, or we changed the front things. We put buds on it, brand new brakes, everything over the front after we blew the steer tyre. Different bumper bar on it. We put the guards. Yeah, I don't know if we did put the guards on. I think they might have been on. But yeah, we put all chrome rims on it, polished her up a bit, and that's how she looks now. And that's about it. And then we go on to this old girl over here. This is my brother and I found this in a paddock. I was doing a driveway one day, just around the corner here, and actually, you go back to this one again. We blew we went up to Elra to a truck show and we blew the motor up. So I had to rebuild the motor, and I wanted to put a 92 back in it then, but couldn't find one. It was going to be too dear, so I ended up rebuilding it. And then, bugging me dead, a couple of weeks after we finished doing it, we found this old girl. She was laying up in the paddock just around the corner. Same thing's been parked there for years. It did have a tipping body on it. It had no bull bar on it. It had 8-inch stacks. It's got a 92 on it now, running on, we think it's 3 7s on, and a 13 overdrive with a 92 475. We towed it home, turned it over, fired her up. You sort of seen these magpies and that come out, been dead in the stacks for don't know how long. Yeah, so Johnny and I put a bull bar on it, changed the door, and inside is just immaculate. It's been all, somebody's hot rodded it up years ago. It's got centre console, overhead console, all press button interior and everything in it. Back in the day, she would have been just a head turner. It was just, yeah, few and far between back in its day, you know. So this is an 80 model. We just found a trailer for it the other day. We think it's around about 76 model trailer, 78 maybe. It's original friends of ours that owned the trailer, so it's still painted up Drums Express. Yeah, we put the chrome rims and everything on it. It did have chrome rims on it, but they were rusted. It's been sitting in the paddock for don't know how long. But anyway, it's got a pearl steering wheel, everything on it. She's all cool inside, and it just goes like there's no tomorrow. Having the trailer on the back, it just rides so much easier, and you can sit in it. You can't sit on bobtail because it's on Hendrickson. And just another project. Then we'll go on to the little truck next, I suppose. So we built this years ago, me and my mate. We started off, we were going to build a racing lawnmower, and then we just changed our mind. Insurances and that all changed things over, and we couldn't do that. And we always wanted to build, and always wanted to buy an Aerodyne. I could never afford one, so we built one. After we got it all sorted out, yeah, we built this. The cab is a Pelicon, whatever they call them, ICB. We just cut it in half and put a bit of tin and that on it, and this is what she came up like. And yeah, so I think it's about 13, 14-year-old now. It might even be older. I can't quite remember now. And so we done what we do best. We like drinking and we like showing off a bit. So it does about 80 k's an hour, roughly. It's got a V Briggs and Stratton in it of its tits. It's putting out, I don't know how many horsepower. Blows the flame out the stack. And sometimes we're not allowed to take it to where we want to take it because it does do that. We're going to put a proper flamethrower and things in it, but we changed that because we weren't allowed to take it to shows. So this holds 30 cartons in here on ice. This is my esky. The cab tilts over, the driver sits in there. We right down to 10 studs on the front axle. It's running a 6-speed box with a reverse gear in it. We made the quad tanks and everything up. Battery boxes, everything has all been hand done. It's been tipped over twice for bad management, too much piss and whatever. And then this is our barbecue in the back, because it started going a bit too fast, so we had to slow it down, so we put a quad dog in the back of it, and this is what we come up with. So this is our twin barbecues in here. We just throw shit in there and just use it as we please, but we get a bit lazy, so we don't like cleaning it, so we just take it around as a quad dog and that. It's got 100 and so lights on it when it's all going. Breaks down frequently because it's only built for a prototype sort of thing. We're going to build them a fair bit more, but get older, you get lazier and don't get enough time and other things to do. So this was our pride and joy for years. It's got about 40 trophies, I suppose, and everything else. It's nearly past its use by date. We're going to build another one, but once again, it's just time and money and effort. And you either got one or you got none. I'm getting older and I'm losing everything. So that's that. Yeah. But you got no idea about the head turners, and you go to truck shows and just put it on the back of the trailer, and people just run off the road taking pictures of it, and yeah, you had a lot of near misses, people running in the side of the trailer and trying to do things and stupid things. It's good. Everybody loves it, no matter if you're a 3-year-old or a 90-year-old man. Everybody stops and sees it and loves it. Yeah, and so this was our pride and joy. Hopefully we'll get around to rebuilding her and making it go again. So that's about all I can tell you about that, and thank you very much for the interview.